Hi, welcome back to the lair. I'm Sulk,
I'm Hulk.
and we're here to bring you our next video. Welcome back to the channel. For a little hiatus from your cata building.
Yeah, I need a break after looking for all those pieces. My eyes are so tired.
Yeah, well again, it's a little bit easier because we actually have new kits to build.
That's true. We're going to be bringing you something different today. Instead of tackling big buildings and small buildings, we're actually going to be tackling a lot of smaller builds, smaller vehicles that's going to populate our city. So let's start over there.
So we're gonna start off with this brand spanking new Lego moving kit, the Lego moving truck. Sorry, from the Icons collection, rated for 18+. Kit number 40586 and 301 pieces. So look at the box. It comes with 2 minifigures, a white moving truck, and just random miscellaneous things. So it has a dolly, a piano, and a little mini table. And then afterwards, we have the Lego Technic collection. Kit number 42147. And this is either a dump truck or an excavator. But seeing that we have 2, we're going to be building both. So what? This has 177 pieces and rated for 7-up.
Alright, next from the Lego City collection is kit number 40582. It's an off-road ambulance. We do have we're going to have a hospital further down the road. So we're definitely going to need some sort of transport to get injured people to and from places. Alright, well, I guess to the hospital. You don't really take an ambulance when you leave.
Well, you go to the wrong place, yeah.
Anyways, it's ATV, so anywhere it needs to go, it will go.
It's all terrain.
Exactly. Next on the list is going to be a little race car track.
Well, race car, not
Race car.
You already did the truck.
It's gonna be all. I said track, anyways.
Oh.
It's build number 60322. Fairly straightforward. It has 2 minifigures. Looks like it's got a small little pit.
We can't even call it a team.
Area.
It's 2 people on a team.
We're a team. Gotcha. Anyways, little trophy as well. So it's just gonna be a fun little fast car. And lastly, from our builds today, we're gonna have the Lego Ninjago kit, kit 71780. Just looks like a fancy race car. Has 1 ninja figurine. Looks like it has a removable spoiler as well as 2 swords that pop up from the side.
Also, we're also going to bring you are these 2, I guess we call third-party kits. We sound a little bit interesting, and again, we want more vehicles for the city. So this is from actually a company called Be Cool. From Mini Racing. This is the Pacemaker series. So interesting enough, these are actually wind back toys. So you just wind them and let them go. And right now, this is the cash carrier. So in case you ever want to do things like, I don't know, heists, because we do have a police station, we do have criminals, and let's act it out by stealing from a cash carrier.
And in case anything gets stuck, lastly, we're going to have a tow truck. Also from the Be Cool company, from the Mini Racing Pacemaker line. Also a wind back toy. So we're going to be putting that together, whether it be on the track or we're going to have a little garage that's going to need to tow things, things that can't drive to the garage, or just whatever it may be.
You just have a little bit of flavor to the city.
Yeah.
All right. Can't wait to get started. Let's get into it. And we're back. Hour and 45 minutes later. Hulk did finish about 5 minutes faster than I did, but I did have to work on a little more cards on him.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I can see you struggled a little bit on the Technic one, but we'll get into that in a bit.
Yep.
So let's go through our lineup. So let's start things off with the moving truck. It's actually very similar to the modular buildings. You can see in the top and anything like that, and it can actually pop off the cover like the modular buildings. There's a lot of little bits inside, so let's crack it open. So we have a desk that they were moving, a little piano. It's not as intricate as the other pianos I built, like on the other modular buildings, but again, what can you really say? Because it is just a little. You have to be able to move it, right? Then you have it looks like a jukebox, a box that actually says to the jazz club. Hint, hint, maybe to our next build. Little dolly. Another piece of art from maybe the art museum that we built before. And we have actually two minifigures that look like movers. The little cool thing about the little truck here is that the back pops open and a ramp comes out, which actually can hook up to the moving vehicle itself, so you can actually recreate people moving. So front of it, doors open up, the grill, and I guess we'll say part of the engine. And the other side is pretty much exactly the same. So moving on to the next car, we have the Ninjago one. Again for kids, so it's ridiculously over the top. Not sure how it's gonna fit into our city, to be honest, but again, looks pretty cool. Really big wheels, and each side you can actually fit a sword into it. All in all, again, another for children is actually a very easy build, but it was actually pretty fun. And, can't really argue with the aesthetic. Moving on to the first one of our third-party Lego pieces. I can't really call it Lego, third-party pieces. Here's the cash carrier. They actually went together very smoothly, but again, it's just third-party Lego. There's really not really much to expect because I'm pretty sure they've got it pretty much down to a T. As I said before, these are little wind-up ones. It should actually go a lot faster than that, but I think it's the material that we're playing on it right now. So here's a tow truck. Again, went together pretty smoothly. Another funny thing about these things, they actually didn't come with any stickers. These are actually printed on the side itself, so you don't really have to worry about sticking anything or lining anything up. There's a hook. And there's actually a lot of like chrome pieces around it. So just like the previous one, here's a little wind-up toy, so it moves a little bit faster. And then moving on to the big pieces, which are the Lego Technic. We were mistaken and actually thought it would actually come with an excavator, but ends up they're both dump trucks. So we're just gonna live with that. Once together, we're actually relatively easy, at least on my end. The cool features about this is that it can actually lift the actual dump part of it, and the wheels can turn through this little mechanism at the top here. A little front headlights. You had to put the stickers on for the grill, license plate. And you had stickers on the side of the dump truck as well. Again, to me, pretty easy build. But that's just my opinion. Let's hear the rookie's opinion and hear Hulk's opinion on his little dump truck.
For me, made the exact same one. Again, mistaken it for having an excavator, but turns out after we finished making it, we looked at each other and we realized they look exactly the same. No additional instructions, nothing else. So, anyways, unlike Sulk over here, I struggled significantly more with mine. This is the first time building a Technic build. Technic build. That's how inexperienced I am with this. And not as much fun as I had hoped, unfortunately, compared to just the regular block pieces. A lot of these moving parts made it hard to, kind of fit things together. And circular pieces mean at a specific angle it's got to be put in. If not, you're going to struggle with popping one side off, putting one side in, yada yada yada. But aside from that, fairly straightforward build. Again, a couple stickers here and there, but nothing too out of the ordinary.
I can see you changed the rims on yours, or at least flipped them over.
Well, I see you like your steelies. I like my fancy alloys.
And well, teach their own.
Yep.
So what was the biggest hang-up you found on this thing?
For once, not the stickers. It is putting, say for example, this long piece here, right? If I put one side in, because this side is angled, this piece won't actually go in. So this long piece has to fit in perfectly at the same time. Now, when this moves, it makes it extremely difficult, at least for somebody of my caliber.
Yeah, you give yourself too little credit. You did a decent job. At least it let us went together properly.
Yep.
Let's move on to the next one.
A significantly easier piece and a lot more enjoyable is our ambulance piece. The top comes off a little bit. You will be able to see our figurines on the inside. You've got a driver and you've got a, I guess, active paramedic. Also, a biker with his bike here. Alright, so he is lying in the back. The door does open up on the back a little bit for you to be able to slide the patient in and out. And aside from that, not too many moving pieces, except for the back door here, so fairly straightforward, fairly quick build. A couple stickers here and there. Actually, I think only 2 stickers on the sides here. But yeah, this one was fairly simple. I would say extremely simple, up until you pull up this next one, which was even simpler. Only comes in one bag, only had maybe a handful of instructions. Took all about maybe 5 minutes for me. Should have been maybe a minute for Sulk if he built it. Little figurines here, Holy Championship Cup, and a couple tools. Nothing moves, no sticker whatsoever. This one is definitely the easiest and most appropriate for the beginner of beginners, which is me.
And the main point is, you have fun building it?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. They're definitely a change from our regular building builds. So yeah, I had a good time.
Alright, so after a failed attempt of putting this thing back together, I try, okay?
Okay. I am interested to see me as Hulk, going for breaking things, if I can put these together improperly. That came out a lot easier than I expected.
Yes.
The ladder's supposed to go inside as well?
Ladder can slide in that slot.
Well, if you're driving it, the cart, this ladder's not going to be in. Oh, never mind. You are correct.
Yeah. Maybe you listen to what I had to say about it.
Oh, well. I was too busy realizing how bad of a struggle this was. Anyways, continue with your outro.
Alright, well, as Hulk here tries to figure out what I can't and put everything back into the moving truck, that's it for us. If you like this kind of content, please hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification. And we'll see you at our next build. Until then, I'm Sulk.
I'm Hulk, and struggling.
Yeah, so have fun building.
Have fun breaking.
See y'all.
What is this?
That's a box. Just put it.
I'm so glad this camera is still rolling.
Oh, there you have it.
Victorious.
Latest.